Welcome to Cloudcast, where you get an inside look at St. Cloud, Florida's local government. Whether you live, work, or play here, we're bringing you the information you need to better understand your city. Cloudcast is hosted by our communications team, including Miriam Batchelder, Andrew Sullivan, Deborah Carson, and J.B. Miller. Thanks for listening in to Cloudcast.
Welcome back to Cloudcast. This is Mariemma with the city's Communications Department. I am in studio today with the inimitable J.B. Miller.
Hey, everybody.
If you have listened to our podcast any amount of time, these two guests today will be no strangers to you. We have Rose and Oakley from our Parks and Rec Department. Guys, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us back.
Thanks so much for being here.
Always a pleasure.
Yep.
This is a very busy time of year for you guys, and I know starting back in October with our Trail of Terror, and then you guys just kind of don't quit running for months. The Christmas season, the holidays, the New Year's, a lot of stuff going on. So we are here today specifically to talk about this year's Rockin' the Cloud New Year's Eve party. If you're brand new to St. Cloud, this is the event you don't want to miss for New Year's Eve. Even if you don't go out on New Year's Eve, you'll want to come downtown for this. It's a lot of fun. We managed to keep the small town feel and kind of mesh it with our version of Times Square in New York City and just have a really good time. So, Rose, tell us a little bit about what is planned this year.
So Rockin' the Cloud, New Year's Eve coming back. What year are we on?
I couldn't even tell you.
No, we're going to have a fact check portion at the end.
I'm sure you mean what number year, because we all know it's 2025.
Well,
she wants to know how many of these we've done. So
we should probably not assume at this time of year that I know what year it is anymore.
I did mention you've been really busy for months, so we'll forgive you that one. So, this is a thing we've been doing for a number of years. It's kind of become a tradition.
Yes.
I think we missed 2020 with the pandemic and so forth, but other than that, this has been kind of a beloved tradition for New Year's Eve in St. Cloud for a long time.
Yeah, and we're always trying to come back bigger, better, and just always provide something really cool for our citizens to come out to. This year, me personally, I can't speak for Oakley. I'm really excited for our headliner. Our headliner is Less Than Jake. If you were a punk fan, circa late 90s, early 2000s, they're...
Where are my 90s babies at?
Yeah. They're really, really big in that scene. They're a punk ska band. We're really, really stoked to have them. They're also Florida locals. I think they're kind of spread throughout Gainesville, Tampa. So they're going to be headlining our main stage this year.
Now, Rose, I'm going to jump in here because I'm a little bit older demographic than you are. And when you say punk ska, I have no idea what that is. Kind of explain it to me, and I'm going to kind of look at Jay over here, too. He's our music connoisseur extraordinaire as well. So
and I'll just
explain this to me and tell me how much I'm going to love this band.
So I would put it really more so like ska, I think, and I'll butcher this, but it has more to do with like the instruments that are being played and the vibe of the music. So I would equate it to like a beachy vibe. It's got horns, perhaps a saxophone.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. So it's added that onto just like your regular, electric guitars, punk rock music,
drums and all that. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a nice little mesh of the two.
Think of a beachy house party vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this band knows how to put on a show. They've been touring since 1992.
Wow.
And haven't stopped since.
Wow. Okay.
So they just got off tour, the Vans Warped Tour, where they were one of the bands that went all around the country. And performed there, and they had amazing crowds and an amazing show they did. They've been doing this big circus act lately. So hopefully they bring a little touch of that to St. Cloud.
Awesome. And I know, honestly, we've already kind of started pushing this information out a little bit on social media, and there's a group of people out there that are very excited about them.
They have a big fan base.
A really
big following. Yeah. Anytime I've seen them at any concert, whether they were openers or headliners, the place is packed.
Yeah.
Packed.
Awesome.
So when the agency, when we were going back and forth, kind of talking about who are we going to headline, who's available, who can do this, who can do that, they sent me a message. They're like, have you heard of Less Than Jake? And it's one of those moments where it's like, I have been preparing for this for a while.
My whole life.
And all I had to do was send them a photo of my living room display that has, a nice little gallery of pictures. And one of the main, centerpiece pictures is a Less Than Jake poster from one of their 20th anniversary
So
tours.
this was meant to be, Rose.
You have a Less Than Jake shrine in your house.
Yep, I sure do. I have a.
All right, you're gonna have to get something autographed while they're here. Though,
Oh yeah. So this one for me personally is really exciting, but they're a fun band no matter what. I mean, take my personal bias out of it, they're fun. They bring a crowd. They know how to entertain. They have a good time. You can tell that they really like what they do.
And that makes a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking with someone not long ago about if the band, if they're good entertainers and they really know how to engage the audience and put on a fun show, it matters less what the music genre is. You may be a country fan, you may be a, rock fan, whatever you are. But if that band is good and they know how to bring the energy for a good show, you're going to have a good time. And honestly, everybody I've talked to that's familiar with the band is so excited that they're coming.
That's awesome.
And I'll just throw in, Spectrum 13 is planning to be at our event on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, they're coming. Come on down, jump in the background of their shoots.
Yep.
But when I was speaking with the reporter there, the anchor who's going to come out with us, he was extremely excited about Less Than Jake. He's like, I know them, knows their music and so forth. He's a big fan, so he was very excited about that. So, but yeah, Spectrum 13 is going to be here with us that night. They're going to do their first live shot down there at about 5 o'clock, which is before even our event really kicks off. Mm-hmm. So we'll be still, getting things set up and prepped. And then I believe they're planning to go live basically once an hour, every hour between then and midnight. So lots of great opportunities. Let's, really kind of showcase our city, show them the great time that we're having down here. They'll be getting a lot of video of just the crowds and the bands and all the cool entertainment that's going on. So it'll be a great night in St. Cloud.
Yeah, well, like you said, they're coming out at 5. The event starts at 7.
Yes.
And not only do we have, our headliner that we're super, super excited about, we have 2 additional stages that will be filled with fun local bands. We have Velcro Love, we have Clutch Monkey, we have Bad Manners, and we have Two Doors Down.
Okay.
So we're really excited some of them have been, been performing at city events and some haven't. So we're excited to have some back. We're excited to see some for the first time.
Some new ones, right?
Yeah.
And it's awesome that we've got 3 different event stages going on. So, you can kind of make your way all over downtown. There's different types of entertainment on all the various stages.
Yeah.
So it's a great time.
And then Oakley, you want to talk about where our stages are going to be?
Yes, this year we have moved our main stage to be right there at the end of Pennsylvania next to Centennial Park. That's where our headliners will be performing, as well as the Cloud Drop at midnight. And then if you go down Pennsylvania to the other end over near 12th Street, will be our Island Cloud stage. And then on 11th, by 11th and New York will be our third stage, which is our Garage Bar stage.
Okay, great.
So a little switch up from last year. You'll still see 2 of the stages in the same spots. It's our main stage that'll be different.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to be on Pennsylvania
and
10th.
And 10th. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, right there by
right there around
Jammers
and that kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Great.
Literally right next to the park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So the fun all starts at 7 p.m. So I assume we've got food and all kinds of that good stuff going on down there.
We will have food
too?
trucks spread out throughout the event. Along with all the live entertainment. We will have some area entertainment walking around as well.
Yeah.
As well as some...
Yeah, like the big, tall, glow-in-the-dark people last year. That was super cool.
They're coming back.
Yeah.
They're coming back.
I don't know how they walk on those things, but more power to them.
Yeah.
Or they're just really, really tall people.
They could be.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. They're magical.
Yeah.
But if you'd like to enhance your night, you can join us in our VIP area, be a Cloud VIP for only $75. That includes unlimited small bites, as well as a couple of drinks with a private cash bar for VIP only and a private restroom.
Yep.
Okay.
That you can't put a price tag on right
Yeah,
there.
I feel like that private bathroom part is the best perk there.
That is the
Listen.
highlight.
I mean, the tent is nice, and it's normally, is the VIP tent going to be set up near the main stage?
It's going to be right next to the main stage.
Great.
There will be a small private standing viewing area for the main stage.
Okay.
As well as some other little fun surprises that are going to be in VIP. So you'll just have to join to find out.
So you get a great view of the main stage. You get some snackatizers, as I call them, cash bar there.
Snackatizers.
Snackatizers. It's a Miriam word.
Yeah, I like
she made
that.
it up. Again, if you sign up to do a VIP ticket, they're $75 a piece. You get access to this private area. You get private restrooms with far less waiting, or no waiting is my guess. And snacks, cash bar, lots of fun. And to me, I think, too, the kind of front row, great viewing area of that main stage is a big perk as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because the main stage, it packs the punch. There's always a good amount of people on it. We'll have entertainment leading up to our headliner on the main stage as well. We got a few fun surprises in regard to some more LED enhancements.
I love fun surprises.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what it is, though, because I'll tell everyone. I'm bad at secrets, and I love surprises.
And you never really know where the mayor's going to show up either, because he likes to be out there with all that stuff, and he's just going to pop up.
He'll just pop up.
Yeah,
you never know.
He's kind of rando that way, but it's great.
Well, I'm definitely going to come back out and pop up. I'll be there, obviously, but I'm going to pop onto the main stage because finally my Santa has heard my wishes. My dreams have come true. I have a t-shirt cannon. It is like,
yes.
I'm telling you, I don't know what can I equate it to for you guys, but I've been wanting this bad boy forever. So I have a t-shirt cannon, and it's not just my arms. We can call these bad boys t-shirt cannons, but I have a legit
weapon.
Cannon.
Yeah.
If there was one thing missing from Rockin' the Cloud every year, it was the t-shirt cannon. So I'm super excited about that this year. The t-shirts are going to be amazing, right?
Yeah, right? Oakley's already got the design down. We've got some fun colors, fun things setting up for that. So we're always excited for the t-shirts.
Personal opinion, this year's July 4th t-shirts were the bomb, so you're going to have to
tie-dye.
go some. Yeah, they were JB Miller tie-dye.
They were.
I love mine. I still wear it, even though it's not the 4th of July.
It was like one of the first things we said when we made the tie-dye shirt, that Jay's going to love this.
Jay is going to.
I did.
Yeah, when I saw him, I'm like, oh, you thought of
Well, the
Jay.
thing is, if
That
you
was
love
nice.
this year's 4th of July, you'll love next year's for the big anniversary, but we're
There
not
you
here
go.
for that.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
See,
That would
I
be a
keep
small
jumping
plug.
ahead. I get very excited.
I
Like
know.
I said, I love surprises,
Yep.
and I'm bad with secrets. So, okay, so t-shirt cannon this year.
Yes, t-shirt cannon, definitely be on the main stage. I'll make my way on the side stages too, but that's just, look at me smiling.
I know, right?
This is why we got to live stream these. People have to see how excited
People
I am.
have got to see how excited Rose is.
And then we'll also have another Latin band on the live stage. It's a small little 3-piece band, but they bring a good time. They pack a
bring the
punch.
energy,
Yeah,
yeah,
they bring the
yeah.
energy.
Yep.
Last year was one of the first years, I believe, that we had a Latin band out.
People loved it.
It was received
yeah.
very, very
Yes,
well.
yes.
So we wanted to make sure we bring back that component too, and make sure we're playing to all members of our community.
Absolutely. So who's helping us put this party on? I know we've got some sponsorships involved.
Yeah, so this event is brought to you by the City of St. Cloud events team, but also by Experience Kissimmee and OUC. We also have our partners at the Garage Bar and the Island Cloud Grill. So we're always excited to work with them, work with our local businesses.
Yeah. And this truly is a community effort. Our Parks and Rec team, I call them the fun makers, do such a heavy lift putting this thing on together every year, but honestly, we couldn't do it with some of these partners. So we truly appreciate their help and support, and all of our downtown businesses.
For sure.
So this is kind of maybe relating to sort of housekeeping, but any parking hacks or anything like that you can bring up, or not? Where not to park?
Parking
tips?
hack? Take an Uber.
Yeah, no doubt. That probably would be the best
Because our
way.
St. Cloud Police Department's always out. They bring their whole team.
Yep.
They're there making sure that we're safe. Same with our fire department. Shout out to PD and FD. So street parking, obviously, do it legally.
Yep.
Don't park in anybody's driveways.
Right.
We've got our lot on Ohio and 10th.
By the church there.
Yep, by the church. That's a city partnership lot, so you can always park there. You can park other places.
Sure. Just got to be careful. Watch for
Yeah,
signs.
Watch
do
for
it legally.
signs.
Please obey the signs. And
You can also park down at Lakefront.
You can park down at Lakefront.
Yeah.
It's really
It's not that bad of a walk.
I don't think it's more than
10 blocks.
It's more than half a mile, less than 3/4.
yes.
I've done it.
You know.
Yeah. I've done it
Get
many
some steps
times.
in.
Yeah.
And I understand some people can't. So, but I think kind of our overarching message here is twofold. One, please be respectful where you park. There is parking available on streets, but do it legally. But also, I mean, the Uber idea or Lyft. I'm not.
We're not exclusive. We're not
recommending
exclusive
either.
partners with anybody.
But the rideshare programs, especially if you're going to be drinking, it's New Year's Eve. Let's do it
For
safely.
sure.
I think
Chief
Lake's
Gerke is not here to raise that flag, so I'm raising it for him. Celebrate, enjoy the New Year's, but do it responsibly and safely, and make sure everybody gets home
I
safely.
think AAA, they've got some kind of thing
say,
too.
They do have the program.
Links or AAA.
Yeah,
One of those companies does something around New Year's Eve where they offer rides,
They offer-
making sure you're getting home safe.
Yes.
Because we want you guys to come out and have fun, but we don't want to flood our police department afterwards.
Nope.
We do not, and we don't want any tragedies on the way home. And honestly, that time of year too, it gets real foggy sometimes. So, tipsy driving is drunk driving. So don't do it. If you're going to be drinking, bring a driver, a good driver.
Yeah.
There you go.
Stay in Hunter's Arms or somewhere.
Or
right there.
use a rideshare app or something. So,
Yep.
but well, guys, thanks for joining us. Now, Jay, we talked about snackatizers.
Yes, we did.
I expected you were going to pop in and ask like if your favorite kind of snack was going to be there, and you've let me down here.
Well, that whole snackatizer thing.
I threw you with my new
kinda
word, didn't I?
blew my mind.
Man, all
I
right.
was just pondering the whole
right.
snack, like everything's a snackatizer now.
Okay, all right. You're going to have like barbecue meatballs, something like.
That's like
She's
so
not going to commit to my favorite snack.
I was going to say my grandmother makes those, and I love them. It's
I keep telling you I'm old. I like meatballs. All right, come on.
listen.
Cut a girl
It's the
some
ones
break.
with like the chili sauce and the grape jelly. Is that what you're talking about?
Just barbecue sauce,
Oh,
no
okay,
grape jelly.
okay.
I'm not that good of a cook. Come
Yeah.
on. Crock pot,
That sort of
frozen
makes
meatballs.
that makes like a barbecue sauce though.
Oh, yeah, the
That-
grape
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a thing.
It's
I
a
know
thing.
it's not just my grandmother
No.
that does it.
No,
Tune in
it's-
next time for Cooking with Mary Emma.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Featuring Rose's grandma.
grape jelly and Rose's grandma.
She's definitely a
who
listener.
probably went to high school with Mary Emma.
No.
No. Well, guys, again, thanks so much for coming in today. It's always fun to chat about all the cool things you guys are doing. Thanks in advance for the great time that we know that you're going to provide for us this year. Looking forward to seeing Less Than Jake. I know they've
Yeah.
got a big following. I can't wait to see why. And thanks again to all of our sponsors. And important thing, it's free to attend,
It's a free
correct?
event.
There's going to be food trucks and things like that
Yep.
you can buy food and beverages down there. We talked about our VIP tickets being on sale in advance now. I don't think we told them how to get those VIP tickets. What's the best way for that?
You can call our Parks and Recreation phone number at 407-957-7243, and they will get you set up to buy some VIP tickets.
Great. Okay. And I know most of our social media posts have either the QR code or the link, so
Yep.
we can get to them that way. So if you're not following us on social media yet, please do, City of St. Cloud FL. And we look forward to seeing you New Year's Eve downtown for Rockin' the Cloud starting at 7 p.m.
Yep.
Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it for this edition of Cloudcast. Don't forget to like, follow, rate, and review, and we'll see you next time on Cloudcast.